You're watching Action News Now. Storm Alert Weather. Coverage you can count on.
Here's some gorgeous time-lapse video of the sun setting over Jarboe Gap earlier this in Butte County. And yeah, I can't really see the sunset, but I guess when it's such a clear day and there's not clouds, really it's just blue skies.
It was, and is tomorrow going to be more of the same for us, Howie?
Those blue skies were good enough for me, and yes, we're going to see more of that tomorrow. Maybe an encore performance, which I thought today was absolutely gorgeous, especially after what we all went through for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and all the other days trickled into the week when people were enjoying holidays and traveling and everything else. And old man winter and Mother Nature just didn't want to comply for whatever reason, but we all made it through it. Now, here's what we have. Sunny through Tuesday. Showers, though, they can start up. I'm going with New Year's Eve, Wednesday night. They could start to be a little lighter before that. I'm going more towards Wednesday night. Then we'll get some more wind and showers through the weekend. Here's a look at our wind gusts. So, all right, so they picked up a little bit in the last few moments where we haven't had much of anything in the way of wind. Those have really come down, especially last week. We saw actually a 74-mile-per-hour rogue wind gust in Oroville, but other locations, 54, 48-mile-per-hour winds. Temperatures, though, those are coming down. We were well above average temperature-wise for our lows with all the moisture in the air. But now with the moisture scattered, we're going to see temperatures around average in the mid to upper 30s. So if you're out early or late, you definitely want to have a jacket on. That is chilly, and you'll want that winter jacket for sure if you're up in the mountains. Hayfork dropping down to 31 degrees, and then 19 degrees, 23 for Chester, 20 for Alturas. Tomorrow, though, not a bad day at all. We warm back up around average temperature-wise, mid to upper 50s, light winds, lots of sunshine. That is another picture-perfect afternoon for a winter day here in Northern California. You'll need that jacket when the sun goes down or if you're out early once again. But if you're in the mountains, though, that's kind of chilly, 45 with the sun. You might be okay for a little bit, but I'd say definitely a light coat if you're up in the higher elevations. This is what's transpired now. We have that big ridge of protection holding storms and fronts away from us. But let's move the timeline. That's Monday. Now we're into Tuesday. Let's keep going into Wednesday, Christmas Eve day, New Year's Eve day, excuse me. What's going to happen? Storms are going to push our way again. The later we get on Wednesday, better chance for some rain showers. And then we're looking to get a few days of that rain, as you see here, from Thursday through Monday. There's an outside chance, though, by Monday-ish, we start to dry off with high pressure moving back in the area. But for now, we're going to turn the rain back on by New Year's Eve to maybe even New Year's Day.
Okay, thank you, Howie.